Hey, welcome back to the Silly Kitchen. Today it's another healthy recipe coming your way. I am going to show you how to make an egg salad sandwich that's just a little lighter and healthier and still just as delicious. So quick one today. You're gonna need a couple of hard-boiled eggs. Now, a tip that I'm gonna give you on eggs is that I love eating them, but I don't always have time every single day to cook, right? We're busy, we have our lives. So I actually hard boil about 6 to 8 eggs on my cooking day, which is typically on Saturday or Sunday, and then I have them for the entire week. So all I did was pull these 2 eggs out, peel them, and give them a little quick rinse, and I already had them in the fridge ready. You're gonna want to have some Greek yogurt, plain Greek yogurt. It has more protein, less fat than the mayo that you typically would use in an egg salad sandwich. I'm also gonna use a teaspoon of bold spicy mustard. Mustard, again, is a pretty healthy ingredient. There's not much in it unless you're looking at like the sugary honey mustard. So I just have a spicy mustard going on. And then a lot of people add different things in their egg salad sandwiches. So I like a little bit of crunch. So typically I would put in some finely diced celery into my egg salad, but people do pickles as well or red onions to get that extra flavor and crisp. I have celery in the house today, so that's what I'm going with, but feel free to incorporate the pickle or the onion in there as well. They're very, very healthy. There's nothing in there, just lots of flavor and crunch. Salt and pepper, because you want to make sure that you add your flavor into your egg. I love salt and I drink lots of water, so it's okay that I have lots of salt for now. And that's it for your egg salad sandwich. So let's get started and just put all this together. So step 1, you've got your hard-boiled eggs. I just use a knife and cut them in half to open them up a little bit as we add in our extra ingredients. So your celery goes in. I just used like half a stick and cut it really into really fine little dices. Oh, I missed one. There we go. I'm gonna add in my measured overflowing tablespoon of Greek yogurt, as well as my teaspoon of mustard. Get that all in there. I promise this is gonna taste just as good as an egg salad sandwich, with just a little zing from the flavor of that Greek yogurt. It definitely adds a little bit of a different flavor. Mayo is so rich and creamy. Salt and pepper, you gotta get that in there. And I like doing this all in this type of pile because then we're gonna mash it all together and it'll be a nice kind of way to bring all the flavors together just with a simple little fork. That's kind of why I do it in this, I guess, in this, I'm losing my words, in this order. That's why I do it in this order. Now salt, be generous with your salt. I mean, do whatever you want, but I like salt. And that's it. You've got this beautiful little bowl, and now we're just gonna mash it away. This is the hardest part of the recipe, mashing up all the ingredients you just put into your bowl. And again, like, look how beautiful the color on this is. I love my farm fresh eggs, so I find the yolks are just so much more vibrant. Oh, okay. This is good. And like, if you see big chunks, just kind of chop them up with your fork. If you like it a little bit more chunky, then leave it that way. If you want to mash it up a bit more, do what you do. Now, I don't think I added enough salt, so I'm gonna add a little more. I mean, this is, at this point, you can go ahead and kind of taste test it, see if you like what's going on. I've made this a million times, so I know that it looks good and delicious. So now, egg salad typically goes on, for me, a nice beautiful piece of rye bread or sourdough or like a good soft French, any bread really. I love carbs and I love bread. But I told you this was a healthy recipe, and not that bread is bad, but if you are watching your calories, if you are kind of trying to make some significant changes in the new year, I will give you a little tip and say, the good old plain rice cake. Now you have a ton of flavor in here with the spicy mustard, the salt and pepper, beautiful eggs. So a plain rice cake is now gonna be your bread. And you'll get that nice crunch and effect going on with the rice cake as well as the celery that we put in there. So you're gonna have a good crunchy texture and way less calories. And to be honest, I mean, I love bread, but I ate a lot in December, so I'm just trying to go a little bit on the lighter side of things. So why not? You're not losing any flavor here. Even if you want to put a little hot sauce on it, that would be good too. Voila, one is done. Let's do the other one and then we're almost ready. And again, I'm just using my fork to scoop out all this goodness. 2 eggs, 2 open-faced rice cake, egg salad sandwiches coming right up. It's such a great way to have a really quick snack. Lots of protein, lots of flavor. There's no cheese in this recipe, so it's a little sad, but that's okay. I'll get my cheese again. Okay, beautiful. Now, in order to, let me get this out of the way here. In order to garnish this, I typically love to have some fresh herbs on an egg salad sandwich. So I will throw in fresh dill a lot of the time because I love the flavor, but I don't have fresh dill in my fridge, pantry, wherever we keep fresh dill. So I actually have some really great sprouts, and not only do they have that really great, like, I don't know, earthy kind of unique flavor, but they also look so pretty on an egg salad sandwich. And that is it, literally like 2 minutes. You can even, if you're doing this at work and going to the office, you can even make your egg salad ahead of time, put it in a Tupperware container, take your rice cakes to work, and then scoop it on while you're at work. Easy peasy, so delicious. I'm really excited that I'm sharing this recipe with you because I feel good when I eat good. Eat good? Eat well. There's my English again, doing wonderful things. Anyway, egg salad sandwich done a little different, healthy way. I hope that you try this recipe if you are looking for some inspiration on some healthy alternatives and ideas. If not, add the mayo, use the beautiful bread, and just enjoy. So cheers to happy, healthy snacks. I love it. Thank you so much again for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you want to keep on top of more healthy recipes and lots of delicious cheesy ones coming your way as well. Thank you. Bye.